I am Viraj Shah. I am studying in second semester in computer engineering in Vishwakarma Government Engineering College. Today here with us Mr. Nirav Shah, and today I am going to take his interview as a part of my CPTP project under the guidance of my respective faculty Mr. Vaseem Qureshi. Sir, can you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Sure, Viraj. Thank you. Hi everyone, I am Nirav Shah. I am working with Intel India Private Limited for past 8 years. I'm working there as a graphics software.
My first question to you is, would you please elaborate your job responsibilities?
Sure. So, as part of graphics driver development team, our main responsibility is to understand our Intel hardware and then create the software requirements for the same. We need to interact with the hardware engineers who develop the actual graphics processing unit, and we need to make sure that all those requirements are met in our software. So by doing this, we basically ensure that all the 3D graphics run smoothly on all Intel platforms, current and even upcoming.
Sir, my second question to you is, how can an employee create his value in the organization?
Being a team player is essential for any team. This is no different for even in organization or professional world. Along with technical knowledge, you should be keen on your behavior skills as well. How do you gel with other team members? How do you make sure that the project is delivered? But according to my experience, as one of my mentors said, it's optional to take off but mandatory to land. So make sure that the employee is delivering what's being committed for. That's
So my next question is, which professor attitude you emphasize more?
I personally believe in disagree and commit. See, in real world, we often get to a scenario where we not necessarily agree with everybody else. Our point of views may be different, our approaches may be different, but that shouldn't mean that we should always spend time in just proving ourselves right or the other person wrong. We need to make sure that we keep on progressing on our project. So at times, we need to accept somebody else's point of view, even if we don't agree to it, and commit to that point of view and start delivering on our project. So this is, I believe, one of the good professional attitude I would like to see in any employee, which is also helpful for the overall team.
So my next question is, what are the professional skills we need to inculcate in us?
See, we are in highly competitive environment. Computer science, we have cutthroat competition all around us. We need to make sure that we are always at the cutting edge. You should always try to learn as many programming languages as possible. Yes. Try to learn all the fundamentals of computer science, and not just learn it, just try to implement them whenever you get a chance. Say, for example, at your stage, you are still learning a lot. So try to make sure that you not just read up about those fundamentals, but you implement them in real programs and try to understand them. So this would be a very important thing for you going forward.
My next question is, what is your vision of success and how do you define success?
Success is a relative term, right? Somebody's success may be a failure to somebody else. See, I believe it's ultimately up to yourself what you consider as a success. You should make sure that your bar of result is very high, and if you have kept that bar so high and you work hard to achieve that bar, I'm sure success will follow. What you need to make sure is you always deliver the highest quality work, be it your project, your exam, your assignments, anything. Make sure that it is of the highest quality, and it should be as good as anybody else. So, and it will make sure that the success will follow it. Personally speaking, what I believe is that whatever I do, be it smallest task or overall project handling, project management, anything, what I try to do is that I try to make it as better as possible, at least so that nobody else can do better than me. And if that is true, I am almost sure that I will succeed. So if you also do the same, I hope you also succeed.
And these answers give us some good insights on how we can be better professionals. And hope we will meet in future in professional worlds.
Definitely.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. I wish all the best to every one of you to be excellent professionals.